Well, hello everybody. My name is NikoTheLegend, also known as the Well-Mannered Teenager and the Snowflake. And it seems that we can't just stick to one story. Like the Mass Effect Remastered Trilogy has been just bouncing back and forth, pendulum swinging. I don't know, worst game of Pong I've ever played in my entire freaking life. This is bad. Like this is just bad. I know I keep mentioning that in the previous videos, but I think it's just going to get worse from here on out, guys, because this is pretty terrible. That's my soul burning internally. So we're here to talk about the alleged Mass Effect Remastered Trilogy. N7 pre-orders canceled. Yeah, it's bad news. It's really, really bad news because the company Game, a UK retailer, they were the ones to allegedly leak that this Mass Effect Remastered Trilogy does exist with pre-orders that have been taking place. Now they are canceling them. Apparently it's a pre-order error or issue that, it's no more. So for anybody who actually had pre-ordered this game through Game, say bye-bye to your hopes and dreams. And for all of us out there, the rest of us, yeah, it's pretty much bye-bye for us for the time being. So, look, you could say that this maybe is just like for them to cover their own ass because maybe EA has sent them like some type of email or letter saying like, hey, you guys better fix this or else we're gonna come after you. I don't know, maybe some scare tactic involved. I don't want to fabricate stuff, but sometimes this happens behind closed doors to where companies get letters about releasing certain products that they're not supposed to, because people get mad about that. And these huge marketing teams that work for these big companies, like for EA, for example, they don't want the beans to be spilled like this. They don't want it. They want it to be a big surprise, right? Well, I don't know. Is it a surprise? It doesn't matter. Let's just say hypothetically it gets canceled and then, oh, just kidding, we're back. And they're like, okay, now you're just really yanking our chain here. So, what does this mean for us, right? That it's canceled. Not really good. Like, you could take it with a grain of salt, right? I mean, all of this should be taken with a huge, huge salt shaker. Huge grain of salt. But, like that last video I posted about the pre-orders being live was very well good news, right? I mean, you guys could... I don't know how we take it now. Because now these guys are backpedaling, the people at Game, and now we're back to ground zero, and I don't know what to believe anymore. It's like, it's gotten so bad with the rumor mill and the leak mill that I don't know what to believe anymore. So guys, honestly, I wouldn't get your hopes up. It's hard to face that reality with this Mass Effect Remastered Trilogy. And you know what? I'm just going to keep my expectations low, right? Think about it. BioWare is working on an Anthem overhaul. They're working on Dragon Age 4. And Dragon Age 4 has been in development for a very long time. A lot longer than this Mass Effect Remastered Trilogy. So, I don't know. It's just not looking in our favor. It's very sad for me to say it, and I don't want to believe it, but just expect the worst, Expect the expected in this case, because, we haven't heard anything from EA officially or BioWare. Just a bunch of people just, doing their things about, leaking and providing us with false hope. But it's really weird, though, at the same time of why this company would redact from their previous thing of having pre-orders, right? So... maybe it's just all got to be hush-hush for right now. Maybe it'll open back up. But see, that's a huge PR issue, a huge communication problem with the consumers for that particular UK retailer. So if you guys are suffering, man, I don't know how I would feel. If I was the one that was able to pre-order the Mass Effect Trilogy, I would be like jumping for joy. And then if it got canceled, I'd just be dead for joy, not for joy. It'd be really bad. I'd be a little depressed because I would want this to be real. So what do we do now? I guess we just sit here, we're twiddling our thumbs, right? And just pray for pray for this all to just blow over. Like I said, it could be announced this coming month, at the end of the month. It could be announced next month. The Remastered Trilogy supposedly could release October 30th. It could be released next year. It could be announced on N7 Day. Like, nobody really knows, unfortunately. The pre-order live thing was the best possible lead that we had, and maybe it still is. You never know, right? You never know what happens behind closed doors. So I just want to let you guys know, I know this is ridiculous because we keep going back and forth, and I feel bad for being the bearer of bad news and stuff for people that don't know about this. But I got to keep you guys informed whether you like it or not. It's just how it goes in this type of so-called business. This is no business whatsoever, but I just call it that just so I can feel better about myself. And guys, just hang in there. There's still some hope. You know, even if it doesn't get announced this month, or it's, you know, or the next month, maybe it'll be announced on N7 Day. Like, that's the latest I could think of. I don't know. We still haven't seen that one remastered project that EA was talking about. So there's still hope. There's still hope. So the Force will be with you, maybe always, if not at all. Bunch of magic. Hoodoo ritual. So guys, what do you think about this bad news about the Remastered Trilogy pre-orders being canceled? To me, honestly, it's pretty shitty, but I'd like to hear what you guys think down below. And you're always welcome to the NikoTheLegend channel. We are only 10 subs away from 600, guys. I know this is kind of shameless, but we're so close. We're so close. So how about NikoTheLegend? Check out the channel for any other future videos to come, and I hope to see you guys again. You're always welcome here at the YouTube, the Twitch channel, the Twitter. If you want to be a part of the Discord community, let me know. I'd really appreciate that. Anyway, folks, I am your faithful snowflake frogman, and I hope you guys take care out there. All right, remember, we're all Pathfinders deep down in our little beating, decrepit hearts. It's really sad. Okay, bye.